Captain Cross, you guys do. You don't beat people up. You don't steal things, but you spread graffiti all over New York. What? Is that your fan club here? Instead of costing taxpayers millions and millions of dollars in damage, why not use it to a more lucrative way? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. We're taking what we want because we're taxpayers also. Right. We're taxpayers, and we deserve the streets as much as you do. Everybody deserves the streets in this audience. And everybody's got a right to say something, not just Sylvester Stallone.
How would you feel if your mother's property was destroyed by someone?
It's not being destroyed. We're putting this artwork out there. It's the rawest, most simplest form of art.
Okay.
And the missiles. This government, as promised, has maintained the closest surveillance of the Soviet military buildup on the island of Cuba. Within the past week, unmistakable evidence has established
York City police officer Joe McDonald, and I would like to say a few words to you about the ongoing graffiti problem that is plaguing New York. The people who write graffiti are generally young kids who don't have any parental supervision or guidance. They come from low-income families. Many of them are drug addicts and criminals. They have a low self-esteem and can be violent. They may be homicidal and, in extreme cases, suicidal. One such vagrant is a man named Revs. He is extremely suicidal and will stop at nothing to reach his goals. He is a piece of shit, so watch out for him. As a police officer, in conjunction with the U.S. government, we have tried over the years to keep racism alive, to keep the oppressed down, and to keep the greed and war machine alive. Revs is a subversive of the worst kind. With your help, we can stop him. Just call New York City Police Department at 666-KING, day or night. And remember, when you're in New York, we'll make a king out of you.
On the wrapper. There was no gift card, but we knew right away it came from Aunt Bedelia. I wonder what that crazy lady's up to now, Dan said. Mom just sighed. Toby circled the box and sniffed. His tail arched like a question mark. Inside the box was a purple box. In the purple box was another box. That one had orange and yellow stripes. Inside that box was a big piece of shiny red fabric. It's a cake, Mom said. It must be a costume for Halloween. Let's try a new one. But I heard it all before. Well, let's try another one. And I'm walking out the door.
Something, but never knowing what, never knowing life. I heard screams tonight as I sleep in my bed, wondering how many roaches were crawling over me. The woman screamed, "Help! help me, please, help me, please. I woke up startled, uneasy, scared of what I might find. Lifted up the broken screen and looked down the block, saw two people looking and staring. The screams for help stopped, but what could I do? I saw nothing, and there were no more sounds. All fucked up, I shook my head, closed the screen, and wondered what the fuck was going on. It's like a jungle or a death movie. No one else looked out their window except me. I said, okay, relax, lay down, go to sleep, ease up, relax. Who knows what the fuck that was, but there's no more screams. Good, quiet, easy. So I lay down, try to relax, but get more frustrated as I think. I can't help but to think. I'm thinking in bed of just a traumatic day. Walking home from work on Allen Street, I pass a fish market with tanks of water filled with fish, eels, lobsters, crabs, and turtles. Big turtles, 7 inches long, all packed in their cells, crunched up, waiting for their death. I looked at them. I could see they knew I knew. They asked me for help, but I, their savior, was too helpless. They know death like a friend, just like I do. We are one and the same. The Chinese man with the heavy rubber gloves picked up the turtle. Oh, he was so scared, his head and feet were tucked inside, hoping not to die. The Chinese man showed the haunch Chinese lady the turtle, and she nodded in approval. The turtle was scared and crying inside, afraid to look death in the eye. He knew it was his time. The Chinese man didn't care. He went over to the boiling water in the pot and threw the turtle in on his back. He knew he was dead. I screamed. My stomach was turning. The man didn't care. No one really does. I hope the turtle died quickly to end the torture of his life. I am sweating, shaking, thinking of the screams of the turtle, the dead gutted pigs I saw in canal the other day. I am having nightmares, but I am not sleeping. I'm awake. They're living in my head. It's 2 a.m. and the phone rings. Immediately I wonder what's next. Who's calling at 2 a.m.? I don't have any friends. Fuck. It was George. Half asleep, I was so glad to hear his voice. It seemed like a friend, not a foe. He called to confirm our meeting Sunday to play. I felt at ease. Not everything was so ominous. He said our stuff sounded like the new Jane's Addiction. It helped a lot. I hung up, felt the reaction coming on. I ate some chocolate with some diet soda. I started thinking. I don't understand it at all. Here I am writing this shit. My eyes are dry now. Maybe I can go to sleep. I need sleep. Sleep will solve the problem. At least for now.
listen to it. If you don't like it, then don't look at it. You think I give a shit?
Do me a favor and stay away.
Just stay away.
Yes, it's the peace.
My name's fucking Revs. Fuckinrevs. And I'm a writer, graffiti writer. I'm not really into people too much. Some people go to a job and they say, I'm a people person. Well, I wouldn't say that. I got my dog, he's my partner. You know, and that's all I need, you know what I mean?
47, 32, 85.
But I see the summer in the night. I see the winter on my right. I see the shadow in the night. But I'm feeling better. While the vultures scratch at my skin. Little dog. But I see the summer in the